So take a nice deep breath in and let go, blow it out. Breathing in relaxation. Letting go of all stress and tension. Breathing in and letting go. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes. And just imagine a very beautiful place, very special place for you. Be there with all your senses. You can feel it, you see it, you sense it. And just imagine this is a very, very peaceful and calm place. You're safe, so you can just let go. And if you haven't already, find a nice inviting spot to imagine resting your body. Imagine your body becoming very comfortable in this beautiful place. And as you are there, you're supported. And you can just let go, relaxing, breathing with ease, feeling safe and a sense of peacefulness all around you and within you. And as your body is very comfortable, imagine seeing a beautiful, beautiful light. So imagine seeing a beautiful blue light. This blue light is very soothing and calming, going deeper inside yourself, feeling more and more peaceful, drifting and floating. Deeper and deeper. Relax right now in this special time. This time that you have taken for yourself. So inspired, you listen to your inner guidance. It gives you the perfect direction for those things you want to achieve within your life. Trusting and seeing the beauty that is inside you. In a moment, Sonya, I'm going to count to 5. When I reach 5, you will awake to your full consciousness. Knowing that this experience, this hypnotic session that you've received, has made a deep, permanent, and lasting impression upon your subconscious and conscious mind. You will move forward now, listening to your higher self, feeling motivated, inspired, knowing that anything you want can be yours. One, you're calmly, easily, and gently returning to your full awareness. 5, feeling fabulously alert, clear-minded, and inspired. And take a nice deep breath. Raise your hands above your head, shake them. Say, yes, yes to me.
Yes to me.
Opening your eyes, coming all the way back. Is there anything you would like to say?
It was a very powerful hypnosis session. I went very deep. I became very relaxed, and I was surrounded by color and youth and just a lot of innocence.
Do you want to share your special place?
A rainbow. Sitting on top of a rainbow, it turns into a slide.
Oh.
And then water brings you back, and you go back down. It's fun.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And of course, my babies are there.
And who are your babies?
Joy and Cosmo. They're my animals. My dogs.
Your animals. So what brings you to the realization that hypnosis was the right choice for you?
Just a really deep calling. It's hard to put my finger on, but also knowing that you have a gift. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I know that sometimes when there's just something that I cannot get to on my own or with the help of another wonderful healer, that I can come to you, because you have this ability to go deep, really deep.
So you feel the time that you've worked with me has helped you with different situations?
Yes, I would agree, yes.
Do you know how long, or have you noticed how long it took time-wise from working with the session till you started seeing results?
Oh, immediately. I could see them right then and there, but I'm a very visual person, so I'm capable of going in and, whatever the route that I'm trying to achieve to get to help alleviate whatever issues I may have, I can see the results, and I can feel and see the results immediately.
So what does it feel like? What is your experience at the end of a session when you're coming up out of the hypnosis? Like, what does your body feel like? What does your mind feel like?
Well, there's an emptiness. There's a void almost of time and space. And, in this case, I traveled very, very deeply into, I don't want to say Mother Earth, but just into a vastness of time and space. And it allowed me to let go of the mundane, everyday thinking of life, and just let go, rest, relax. There's just this moment of peace and calm and knowing that you're safe. And it's almost like a veil's being lifted.
So how have the sessions benefited you?
They've allowed me to see my life with new eyes, with a new perspective, so that I have a better grounding and I can navigate through life differently because I'm different on a very deep level. So I can, as I said, I can navigate through life easier because I have the tools that I didn't have before, that I'd lost somewhere along the path of life.
Are there any other benefits that you've received since having the sessions with hypnosis with me?
It's brought me deeper to myself. I had become very fragmented in life, not consciously knowing that, but through the help of others and Brenda and in yourself, I've been able to see that it's made me whole again, or has assisted in helping me become whole again, because I had more than one fragment.
Would you recommend my hypnotherapy services to other people?
Absolutely. For those that are capable of, I wish that all could see and witness for themselves the miracle of it. It's very profound, it's very life-changing and transforming, and if you give it a try, you really begin to see sides of yourself that maybe you don't always want to see, but once you have seen them, you can let go of them, and you never have to carry them with you again. I mean, that's just one side. There's more to it than that. That, for me, is personally the first experience I had with Brenda was seeing a side of myself that I had shoved away. I wasn't even aware that it was there. It wasn't one of my best sides. But once I was able to sort of have it mirrored back to me, I could recognize it, be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I could heal it, and then I could let it go, so that I didn't have to carry it with me anymore, and bring in more light and love into different areas of my life. So absolutely, I recommend it to everyone.
Do you feel that you were guided to be able to tap into the answers that were truth for you from within you using hypnosis?
Absolutely. I mean, yes. I mean, I say yes, because I was guided on this one. And yes, you were speaking, but I was having my own journey.
So in other words, you're not having somebody tell you what is right and what is good for you. It was about you finding out yourself.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think that we begin the session with what the intention is, and you hold that up, so you are helping and guiding on some level, but deep down, I'm also struggling. That's what I want to have help with, so there's both of us are playing a part.
So it's like a partnership.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I trust you immensely, or I wouldn't come back.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
You said it's a fun little ride if you hop on. It was instant too. I mean, I didn't have any intentions, other than what hopefully achieving the relaxation that we discussed, and also being able to find my inspiration, on an everyday basis. So, but it was instant. I could just, your voice just instantly had the magic of being able to, just center me and balance me and bring me right home to where I needed to be to get the results that I was searching for. So thank you.
Oh, sure, you're welcome. When you're feeling that relaxation, can you describe what that is? Is it like, because a lot of people think that it's sleeping, or they're not able to have control of themselves. What do you have for your insight to offer?
It's kind of like a melting. I mean, like I said, I could sense myself melting down while the ego still wanted to play its part of sort of penetrating the good vibes that were happening. Like, oh, there's a noise over here, like trying to distract me, but I was so deep it's not capable of penetrating. So it's almost like one part of you falls asleep and the other part of you wakes up. I thank you. I thank you for allowing me these opportunities to see sides of myself and shed light on them, so I can go back into my everyday life and practice. I look forward now to holding my pen of inspiration and creating, because I know now that I've gotten to the root of it, I'll be able to.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.